Ever since I discovered bands like Lich King and Havoc, I've been fascinated by this new wave of thrash that we're currently happening. It's had its ups and downs, sure, but a majority of new bands have actually been pretty good, and they've even rivaled bands like Metallica and Overkill. Which brings me to Aggression and their first album, Moshpirit. Moshpirit, okay. Yeah. They're a thrash metal band from Spain, and Aggression hits all the right notes when it comes to standing against the stiff competition that is the new thrash explosion. Right off the bat, Moshpirit starts with Chaos Anatomy, which you will swear came from an Exodus album. It features the right amount of speed, mixing a very loud and very heavy down-tuned riff that really teeters in the brink between thrash and groove metal. The entire album kind of follows that similar pattern. It's really fast, really down-tuned, and it's really, really groovy thrash, if that makes any sort of sense. You know, it's that weird pre-Temple of the Damned stuff where Exodus was kind of speed metal, but they were also incorporating a lot of groove metal elements. It sounded really weird. Meanwhile, the sound quality of the album sounds like a sort of straight from Temple of the Damned, actually. It's really loud, and it's really punchy, and it's got that weird thing that only Gary Holt could make for a while. It doesn't make any sense. It's really loud and just awesome. I will, however, say this about Moshpirit. It's noticeable that this is Aggression's first attempt at an album, and what I mean by that is that after the first handful of songs, things start to become a bit repetitive. They rely really heavily on the downtuning for a lot of the punch and the heaviness of the music, and sometimes they just rely on it too much. It becomes kind of tedious. However, the last two songs that they have on the album show a little bit of promise when they divert from their formula, like I Hate You, which has a lot of punk influences, much like Overkill, and Never Surrender, which has that clean opening similar to Battery. My only complaint, other than the really repetitive riffs, is the vocalist. I really don't hate him or even dislike him. I just think there's something off about him. Perhaps it's just the mixing, but I felt like he just could have done better. My last nitpick is that this is yet another album that feels that it needs to waste a minute of CD space with a bullshit intro track that's nothing but just sound effects. Gah. I won't count it against them, but I just feel like opening tracks are annoying. I thoroughly enjoyed Moshpirit, and while I haven't really listened to any other Aggression albums yet, I can fully recommend this one for anyone who's looking for some great new thrash bands. I give Aggression's Moshpirit a go buy it.